WWE officials have big championship plans for Braun Strowman after WrestleMania 35. Braun Strowman might finally win his first singles title, because it's rumored that he will feud with Bobby Lashley for the Intercontinental Championship, and it's likely that Braun will win the title from Lashley. The 2019 Superstar Shakeup will take place the week after WrestleMania, and this year, WWE will be making big changes because of the fact that SmackDown will be moving to Fox this October. Some big names will be moving to different shows, but one of the biggest names that is rumored to move is Roman Reigns. Roman has conquered the Raw brand, and now it's time to move on to SmackDown, where Roman Reigns would feud with the WWE Champion. Wrestling fans may not have noticed, but WWE is slowly building up a feud between Triple H and Dean Ambrose that will culminate after WrestleMania 35, when Triple H faces Dean Ambrose in a match that will likely take place on an episode of Raw. The match will be built up as Dean's final match, and Triple H will get the win, but he will hug Dean afterwards, showing him that he respects Dean for all of the work that he has put in the last 7 years. The 2019 Greatest Royal Rumble pay-per-view is rumored to take place this May. The 50-man Rumble match that will happen on the show could have a big stipulation attached to it. The winner of the match could get a WWE title or Universal title match at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Kurt Angle will be wrestling his last match at WrestleMania, but this will not be the last time that we see Kurt on television. Kurt Angle is rumored to become a manager after WrestleMania, and he may manage an upcoming wrestler, possibly Apollo Crews or Chad Gable. After WrestleMania 35, The New Day will be breaking up, but this will not be a happy breakup though, because there are plans for Xavier Woods and Big E to turn heel on Kofi Kingston and set up a feud with Big E and Kofi Kingston, and eventually there will be a triple threat match with all three members of The New Day facing off with one another. Rumor has it that the next challenger for the US title after WrestleMania for Samoa Joe will be his arch nemesis, AJ Styles, who just officially signed a new contract with WWE. Becky Lynch will likely win the Raw Women's title at WrestleMania 35, and Vince McMahon is already planning for her next feud, which will take place after WrestleMania 35. First up, Becky Lynch will have one final match with Charlotte Flair at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, where Becky will defeat Charlotte. Then after that, Becky will have a feud with Alexa Bliss that will last through SummerSlam. Batista said in a recent talking segment on Raw with Triple H that WrestleMania 35 will be his final wrestling match, but there are rumors that Batista may stick around after WrestleMania. Batista is rumored to feud with the Universal Champion, Seth Rollins, or Brock Lesnar. It's more possible that it would be Brock Lesnar, because Batista vs. Brock Lesnar is one dream match that fans have always wanted to see. One big thing that has confused wrestling fans over the past few months is why have all of the NXT wrestlers who have been called up not been officially assigned to one of the main roster shows, Raw and SmackDown. That will change after WrestleMania 35, when all NXT superstars who have been called up will finally be put on separate shows.